Good evening and welcome to Wednesday's edition of the Regional News. The United States has accepted a request for consultations from Brazil at the World Trade Organization regarding tariffs it imposed on its goods, even as it argued the levies are a matter of national security, according to a document posted on the WTO website. President Donald Trump slapped a 50% tariff on most Brazilian imports earlier this month in response to what he has called a quote-unquote witch hunt against his Brazilian ally, former President Jair Bolsonaro, who is on trial on charges of plotting a coup following his election loss in 2022. In the documentation submitted to the WTO on Monday, the U.S. argues that certain requests from Brazil relate to issues of national security, which are quote-unquote political matters not susceptible to review or capable of resolution by WTO dispute settlement. The tariffs, the document added, were necessary because recent policies and practices of Brazil are undermining the rule of law and threatening the national security, foreign policy, and economy of the United States. Venezuelan President Nicolas Maduro announced on Monday the deployment of 4.5 million militant men throughout the country, assuring that, quote-unquote, no empire will touch the sacred soil of Venezuela, after the United States doubled the reward for information, leading to his arrest and increased the number of troops sailing around Latin America and the Caribbean. Last week, the U.S. government confirmed that it had ordered naval movements in the region to contain the threat from drug trafficking groups. The president described the quote-unquote extravagant, bizarre, and outlandish U.S. threats are quote-unquote rotten rehashes, without specifying what he was referring to. Quote-unquote, we defend our seas, our skies, and our lands, we liberate them. We guard and patrol them. No empire will touch the sacred soil of Venezuela, nor should it touch the sacred soil of South America, he emphasized in his speech. The Venezuelan government rejected Washington's accusation of drug trafficking, saying in a statement that the U.S. was resorting to threats and defamation. Pakistan has restored 70% of electricity service and reopened damaged roads in the north and northwest after flash floods killed more than 300 people, officials say. Information Minister Alatullah Tahrar said on Tuesday that engineers were working to fully restore the electricity system that was knocked out by the flooding last week. Monsoon rains triggered floods that have killed more than 700 people nationwide since June 26, the National Disaster Management Authority reported, while Tahrar said more than 25,000 people have been evacuated. The information minister said most roads have been cleared, facilitating the supply of food and other essentials to flood-affected areas. Thank you for watching. I am Tiana.